back to De Silva.
Oh, King picks up.
Adam James has it, intercepts, and Adam James scores his first goal of his career for the Empire Strikers. He needed that. This team needed that.
This really starts with a great press from the King. He forces the turnover right there at the yellow line. The ball floats itself to James, who is wide open top of the arc.
Ortiz to De Silva, who's wide open. De Silva with a shot, and Pablo De Silva finds the back of the net. It's a power play goal.
Looked like they needed to just pass the ball around the arc a little bit quicker there. They finally got the ball to come all the way around. Of course, wide open De Silva, and he's not going to miss too many times from that close and that angle. Absolutely nothing De Lima could do about this, as we've now got ourselves a brand new ball game, 1-1.
Robbing Adrian Perez of what could have been a free shot. Strikers maintained it. Frank, oh, he tried to get too cheeky with it. Macias, a great defensive play.
Oh, Strikers are screaming for handball on that. They thought it came off the bicep. No call.
Taken away by De Leon. De Leon with some space. And that play is broken up. Clayson advancing the ball past the yellow line. Tried to connect with Frank, but he had a little too much mustard behind that pass. Frank has it. He no longer has it. Pass by Costa. And Frank Taillou! Frank Taillou! All hail the King! That mighty scepter is wielded for his second goal of the season.
The King, as you say, Philly, wields his mighty scepter. He goes 5-hole on Pollo. Pollo stretching out to move to his side. Frankly, he created the issue by struggling to hit the ball out of his own corner. The turnover happens, and none other than Gabriel Costa with the assist to King Taillou.
First and foremost, you're professionals, right? You're in the moment. You're playing in the MASL. You have, a lot of factors.
And there's a shot and a goal. A great pass by former Fury player Manuel Aguirre, connecting with Sebastian Mendez, the leading scorer of this team, his third on the season.
Obviously, he's turned board side. Obviously, Izzy tries to get in front of the ball. He screened Clayson a little bit. He's trying to get in front of the shot, block the shot, and what can you do from that angle? I think you don't get turned on the board side there. It prevents everything from happening there. Numbers back.
The opportunity. I'm going to ask you a couple of more questions
I love
because
it.
I'm sure you want to get back down to hanging out.
I love being up here with you guys.
Well, then you can still hang out, no problem. Oh, Morales with a tip, and Morales finds the back of the net, putting the Mesquite Outlaws up on the Empire Strikers.
If you listen, I was down on the floors in row 1 in the second quarter. You could hear Sagu, you could hear Tattoo talking about the press, right? Regaining either the first press or the second press. And that's a result of repressing again and trying to create chaos a little bit in the final third of the defensive third for the Strikers. So if you look at that, that's kind of where that goal comes from.
Converting on 40% so far as that.
Got a wide open Perez, and a save. Pass off of the boards to Pacheco. One of those save of the week candidates. He absolutely robbed Frank Taillou of getting his second goal in this game.
Oh, hello, Boss Jovanski. We'll see you on MASL Monday with that one.
They just can't seem to pry the darn thing open.
5 minutes left to play. Still a 3-2 scoreline. Is that one's going to make it all the way down and in?
We heard it in the chat. You can't give Ortiz a wide open look at net because he's going to find the back of it time and time again. Doctor, walk us through this play. That was one hell of a shot by David.
Clayson De Lima well off his line. Mental mistakes once again for the Strikers, costing them late as that ball finds the back of the net.